I ride on ahead, Jules says. You can follow where I am. He lifts the horse, it shrinks, bowed. He leans to it, speaking to it, lifting it forward almost bodily. It's setting its feet down, with gingerly splashings, trembling, breathing harshly. He speaks to it, murmurs to it. Go on, he says. I ain't gonna let nothing hurt you. Go on now. Jewel, Cash says. Jewel does not look back. He lifts the horse on. He can swim, I say, if he'll just give the horse time anyway. When he was born, he had a bad time of it. Ma would sit in the lamplight holding him on a pillow on her lap. We would wake and find her, so there would be no sound from them. That pillow was longer than him, Cash says. He's leaning a little forward. I ought to come down last week and decided I ought to have done it. That's right, I say. Neither his feet nor his head would reach the end of it. You couldn't have known, I say. I ought to have done it, he says. He lifts the reins. The mules move into the traces and wheels murmur alive. In the water, he looks back and down at Addie. It ain't on a balance, he says. At last the trees open against the open river. Jules sits the horse, half turned it, belly deep now. Across the river we can see Vernon and Paul and Vardaman and Dewey Dale. Vernon is waving at us, waving us farther downstream. We are too high up, Cash says. Vernon is shouting too. We cannot make out what he says for the noise of the water. It runs steady and deep now, unbroken, without sense of motion, until a log comes along. Turning slowly. Watch it, Cash says. We watch it and see it falter and submerging it for the instant before it shoots up and tumbles on. There it is, I say. Cash says. It's there. We look at Vernon again. He's now flapping his arms up and down. We move on downstream slowly, carefully, watching Vernon. He drops his hand. This is the place, Cash says. Well, God damn it. Let's get across then, Jules says. He moves the horse on. Yep. Bring it back, buddy.